Oh hey, it's Tuesday. That means I'm supposed to be doing something, like I'm supposed to be showing off indie horror games? Something like that. I'm Jan Tolstrom of DreadXP, and this is your Ultra Indie Weekly Roundup. Up first is Vilt Nemda by ToffNebula. You're called to attend to a wounded deer deep in the woods. Armed with only a flashlight, you're thrust into a dark and foreboding forest. Things aren't always what they seem, and very quickly you'll realize you're being hunted by shadowy figures emerging from the woods. Luckily, your flashlight can be focused in to blast away these barely seen foes. It's a short but rewarding experience, and you can check it out on itch.io. Up next is The Surveyor by Lazarus Tegra. Full disclosure, Laz is the community manager for DreadXP. That's honestly not going to stop me from checking out his game. In it, you play as a race of surveyors, built to collect knowledge from around the galaxy. You arrive on a decimated planet, bereft of people. After a little snooping around, you discover a computer that might be just a bit smarter than it lets on. Learn the fate of the inhabitants of the planet as you fly around a ruined cityscape. Well written and impactful. You can check this one out on itch.io. Up next is Mr. White by Lorex Games. You're stuck in Mr. White's house. You have to collect 5 items that allow you to get into different rooms to work towards unlocking the exit and getting the hell out of that nightmare. The whole time, Mr. White will be patrolling the house, making sure you don't get too far. A bevy of difficulty options means Mr. White can either be not in the house at all, or a relentless bloodhound, hunting you down and munching your face if you so much as make a peep. It's fun horror, and you can check it out on itch.io. Up next is Examination of Fear by QHG Studios. I talked about this last week, but I'm a sucker for analog horror. The recent spate of Mandela catalog-inspired games is just great for me. I'm always happy to check out the itch horror page and see something inspired by the new hotness in analog horror. Examination of Fear is a simple game that asks what you're afraid of. You're given multiple choice questions and images, and you choose whether they're scary or not scary. Your choices determine the ending of the game. Play this one with headphones in a dark room. You probably won't regret it. You can check it out on itch.io. My last pick this week is Fathoms of Fear by David Mills. You play as a well-armed diver searching the bottom of the ocean for the lost city of Atlantis. Along the way, you'll come across aggressive aquatic life that you can either stealthily avoid or go head-to-head with in combat. The game feels good, and its visual style is a real treat. There's currently a Kickstarter running to produce a full version of this game, and I know I'm definitely going to have to check it out. You can check out Fathoms of Fear on itch.io. So, that's the week. What are you playing? Probably Elden Ring. I don't blame you. If you like this content, drop a like and subscribe, and until next time, I'll be seeing you around.